Morning students, today I am going to explain poem 2, second poem, geography lesson, written by Zulfikar Ghosh. In this poem, the poet has written about the earth, about the geography lesson which he learnt from the earth. The poet describes a journey in an aeroplane. Can you imagine what your city would look like if you saw it from 10,000 feet above the ground? Neatly planned and perfect in proportion, like a geometrical design. It would strike you as something very different from what it actually is while you are in the thick of it. So, when we saw the city from above the ground, there are different views. First of all, it looked like a perfect geometrical design. Then it would strike you different things. We will find different ideas when we are actually in the city, in the center of the city. Here is a poet's description of just such a view of the city and some questions that come to his mind. Geography lesson. Geography means a part of education where we learn about earth, the boundaries of earth. You have read in your SST subject, social science subject, about geography. This is the poem, first stanza. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing it scaled 6 inches to the mile, there seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. So, poet describe a journey in an aeroplane. Poet is sitting in an jet aeroplane, and in the first stanza, poet says that when the jet sprang into the sky. Here, sprang means flew in the sky. When the jet flew in the sky, it was clear why the city had developed in the way it had. So it became clear to the poet that the city, the structure of the city is clear, how it had developed, seeing it scaled 6 inches to the mile. When the jet flew from 6 inch to the mile, 1 mile distance, 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometer distance. So when the poet sees city from 6 inches, from a small distance, from a small height, it looks different, and when he looks it from a distance of kilometer, 2 kilometer, it looked different. The poet says there seemed an inevitability about one on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. Poet is saying that it is unavoidable thing, unavoidability. That unavoidability means unavoidable. What from the ground is look haphazard. Haphazard means without any plan, without any order. No planning is there from the ground. We see that the city is unplanned, there is no order, it is developed without any planning. Unplanned, it is unplanned, without style. But when the jet sprang into the sky, flew in the sky, the poet views, the poet sees a different view, a different look, a different scene is there. So, in this stanza, poet has explained the structure of the earth, structure of the city. You can say the view of the city from the ground, it looked unplanned, but when the poet flew in the sky at the distance of at the height of 2 kilometers, it looked different way. Second stanza. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why this country had cities where the rivers ran and why the rivers were populated. The logic of geography that land and water attracted man was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. So, when the jet reached 10,000 feet height, it was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran. So, it became clear to the poet came to know when the aeroplane reached the height of 10,000 feet, that why mostly cities are developed on the bank of the rivers, near the rivers, why the valleys are populated. The poet came to know the logic of the geography, means main reason of the geography, that mostly civilizations are developed near the rivers, near the valleys, because valleys are full of greenery, and in valleys land is human being can cultivate the land. It is very productive land there, and valleys and river can fulfill the basic needs of human being of water and cultivation of land. You can see in the picture that mostly cities of old civilization and modern civilization are situated or developed in the valleys and near the river bank. That's why valleys are populated. That's why the land and water attracted man. It was clearly shown, it was clearly displayed when the jet reached 10,000 feet height. So the poet came to know one logic of geography, that why mostly valleys are populated and why rivers have attracted the man and mostly cities are developed on the bank of the rivers. So in this stanza, poet talk about the logic of geography, main idea of geography, that mostly cities are developed on the bank of the rivers, valleys are overpopulated, that's why land and water attracted man to fulfill his needs. Next stanza. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round and that it had more sea than land. So, next, when the poet's jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round and it had more sea than land. So, in the next three lines, poet explain that when his jet flew at the height of 6 miles high, means it was more higher than earlier, it was clear that the earth was round. Now he can look from that height that earth is round in shape and it had more water than land. Students, as we know that on earth near about 70% earth is covered with water and 30% area is land area. So the poet came to know about this logic, about this fact of geography when his jet rose 6 miles high, when he flew at the height of 6 miles. 6 miles is equal to near about 10 kilometer. So, next stanza of the poem. In the next stanza, but it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other, to build wall across cities and to kill. From the height, it was not clear why. So, in the last 5 lines of the poem, in the last stanza of the poem, the poet presents the theme of the poem. The poet has one question. The poet is not able to understand one thing. The poet says that it was difficult to understand. When the poet's jet aeroplane reached at the height of 10 kilometers from Earth, 6 miles from the Earth, it was difficult to understand. The poet was not able to understand why man on the earth found reason to hate each other, to kill each other, to destroy each other, to build walls across cities. From that height, it was not clear why. When the poet's jet reached at the height of 10 kilometers or at the height of 6 miles, the poet was not able to understand why human beings have built walls, why there are boundaries across the cities. The poet want to tell the readers that we should adopt open-mindedness towards the world. We should understand each other. Understanding others will remove the hatred. People will stop hating each other, and in this way the poet has raised one important issue, one important theme in the last stanza of the poem, that human beings, they are busy in killing each other, they are in fighting, in creating boundaries across each other. So that must not be there. Human being must love each other, they must help each other. This is the theme of the poem. So in this poem, geography lesson, in the fourth stanza of this poem, the poet has presented different views. In the first stanza, the poet has presented that the earth is looked very haphazard from the ground, but when he flew in the sky, it looked planned, it looked like a geometrical design. But when his aeroplane reached at the height of 10,000 feet, he came to know about the logic of the geography, that mostly valleys are populated and mostly cities are developed at the banks of the rivers. He came to know why water and land has attracted man. Then when his jet aeroplane reached at the height of 6 miles, it became too clear. He saw that earth is round in shape and it has more sea than land, means land is covered with, mostly part of the earth is covered with water. 70%, near about 70% portion of earth is covered with water and remaining is land. But poet is unable to understand one question, unable to understand one fact, why human beings are hating each other when earth is round, it is one, it looks one from the sky. Then why human beings hate each other? Why they are trying to create boundaries across each other, across the cities, and they are killing each other? There is so much hatred among the human beings, among the cities, among the countries. The poet is not able to understand this fact. Thank you.